I am a man of constant sorrow, and I've seen trouble all my days. You're about to enter the realm of Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard in story and song. Watch it. Watch it. I'm serious about this. And just got some bad news, so we got to kick the whole thing off. You got to get in the limo. We sent the limo for you because Jimmy Joe's putting an old song. We're taking us back to the 1960s for sure. Maybe 1963.
Something like that.
Something like that.
1962.
Do I look okay?
You look great, Dad.
Watch out. Big crowd. Yeah. Thousands in live attendance and millions watching online. Oh, there you go. You got to get it. I should have just let you get it. Because I'm pretty nervous.
Yeah.
I'm talking myself into nervousness.
Just go with it.
Oh, it's crying time again. You're gonna leave me. I can see that faraway look in your eye. Can tell by the way you hold me, darling. It won't be long before it's crying time.
I can tell by the way you hold me, darling. It won't be long before it's crying time.
Now they say that absence makes the heart grow fonder, and tears are only rain like love grow. My love for you could never grow no stronger. If I live to be 100 years old. Oh, it's crying time again. You're gonna leave me. I can see that faraway look in your eye. I can tell by the way you hold me, darling. It won't be long before it's crying time.
I can tell by the way you hold me, darling. It won't be long before it's crying time.
Now you say you found someone that you love better. It happened every time before. Just as sure as the sun comes up tomorrow, crying time will start when you walk out that door. Oh, it's crying time again. You're gonna leave me. I can see that faraway look in your eye. I can tell by the way you hold me, darling. It won't be long before it's crying time. Hey, I can tell by the way you hold me, darling. It won't be long before it's crying time. Oh. Whatever. Oh, Ray Charles. Buck Owens. Buck Owens song first, and then Ray Charles made big money.
Ray Charles did make big money.
Yep. Just about everything he did. He had 5 wives. He had to pay the...
He had to make big money.
What do you want to do now? Do you want to, say... You want me to say something?
You can if you want. You kind of don't seem like you
Well,
want.
this is one area. We got to come out with a trailer on this. A window. This is Johnny Depp and...
Right. Johnny Depp. Amber Heard.
Amber Heard.
Trending.
window on the origins and nature of mental disease, disorder, and dysfunction within our society right now. And, it's poignant with something that just happened that's got me terrible angry.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get over it. We'll sing it out of me, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, more exposition on the politically correct movements like Me Too and stuff like that. The whole story. Not black and white. Not like a cartoon.
Yeah.
It's not a cartoon.
Yeah.
It's the real world.
Yeah.
Boy, that was a lead into that
wasn't
song, wasn't it? Are we going to say
That's
it?
all right now. We'll do it later. We're going to... You want to do it? You didn't really talk
Might as
about
well.
it. All right.
He's going to put this on the radio. Can we travel out now?
It says it's in a B, but I think we did used to do it here.
Want to try it?
All right.
Cowboys don't cry. Heroes don't die. And good always wins. Again and again. Oh, love's a sweet dream that always comes true. Oh, if life were like the movies, I'd never be blue. Here in the real world, it ain't that easy at all. And when hearts get broken, the real tears fall. And darling, it's sad but true. Oh, the one thing I learned from you, how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world.
I gave you my love, but it wasn't enough to hold your heart when times got rough. But tonight on that silver screen, it'll end like it should. Two lovers will make it through like I hoped we would. But here in the real world, ain't that easy at all. When hearts get broken,
oh, it's real tears that fall. Oh, and darling, it's sad but true. Oh, the one thing I learned from you, how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. Now the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world.
Definitely gonna be dead.
Yeah, pretty weird. That's what we do down here at 3Chords and the Truth. Well, we haven't even, we gotta, when?
What?
Hey,
Take a red?
we didn't do the judo chops.
I know.
We didn't
haven't been
introduce the
doing
show.
Judo chops. It's like our brains
I
want
asked
them
you
gone.
before we did it. I said we got right after I say realm, we're going into the realm. Then we judo chop, for God's
I don't know
sake.
why you think that you can ask me to remember things.
Yeah, I don't know why either. It's like working with Johnny Depp. Except you don't have 160 mil yet.
Yeah, but I also got a lot of other things.
You know, for me, the trial is a window on America's epidemic of mental disease and disorders and dysfunction because of our, mainly because of our academic and doctor-led approach to child rearing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I remember when we went to the doctor for some advice, and he just said, "Let that kid cry.
Yeah.
Let him scream.
A lot of them still
Let him
say that.
scream himself
Yeah.
out." Oh my God, man!
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't
That's
do it.
what's
don't
wrong
do it.
with it. You know, and it's part economics.
Yeah.
They want everybody working.
Yeah.
They want it like in Russia. They want the women in the fields dropping the kids and keep on working.
Yeah, I mean,
You know-
remember that JFK quote about there's a plot to enslave every man, woman, and child in this country, and I'm going to expose it, and then a week later you're
Dead.
shot in the head?
Yeah. Hey, I'm glad you brought that. That's pretty smart. That's pretty smart. Smart stuff. Yeah.
JFK and shit.
Because I
All
want
right.
to tell you something. I want to tell you something right now. The shit that takes place prior to the start of your long-term memory,
Mm-hmm.
in that first 2-3 years, 4 years maybe,
Yeah. Up to
you
5.
don't even know about it.
Yeah.
You don't know what happened. You know what?
Yeah. It's just the formation of your brain it's forming.
It's
It's
all-
forming around that stuff.
It's about a
Why is it so
society
hard?
protecting mothers and nurturing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's the most important job a human has is to make sure that these kids grow up all right.
It's evolution.
And it's like seems to be the last thing on the list in society.
Yep. And I noticed there was strict Catholicism in the. I'll give you the whole Amber Heard thing. There's some strict Catholicism there in,
Was there?
in the Heard family, I think.
Ooh.
And
That's the stuff.
Johnny's from Kentucky. So that's why.
That's
It's the moonshine. he thought he was Indian, and so he
Indigenous.
made the woman adopt him, Comanche woman, Comanche family, and they still wouldn't let him in the tribe.
No. Johnny. I'm sorry, Johnny.
You only got 164
Doesn't matter
million.
how much eyeliner you wear.
We're in the casino business now. 164 mil. Then that's.
Well, some of them.
Oh. And this is another point I want to make. Oh, should we sing a song?
Yeah. We should take the ride, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Get in the old limo, the old Cadillac Limo. We're going to take a ride.
I was breaking rocks in the hot sun. I bought the loud one. I bought the loud one. I needed money 'cause I had none. I bought the loud one. I bought the loud one. Oh, I miss my baby and I feel so bad. Oh, I guess my race is run. She's the best girl I ever had. I bought the loud one. I bought the loud one. Just one more. I bought the loud one. I bought the loud one. There, just like that.
But we got to take a ride.
Yep. Okay, gotta get out to the field, the cornfield of dream where the old people come up.
Yeah.
The old artists come out, request their song. Only Molly can see them. Oh, I'm gonna take a ride. I'm gonna take a ride. I'll pass a honky tonk
Let's all get some.
and pass a county line.
And pass the county line.
Through the amber waves of grain,
Through those waves of grain.
past the dairy cow,
With their big brown eyes.
to the cornfield of dream.
Cornfield of dreams.
Who's coming out tonight, Mom?
It's Georgia Jones and Tammy Wynette, Dad.
That's what everybody wants, is George Jones. Tammy Wynette.
Well, I thought they were a pretty applicable couple. To
They
the
don't have any guns on them, do they?
Not today, Dad.
Hey, like my bass string. Now, just a sec.
You
I was
sure
sort of
do.
getting carried away. If I was Johnny Depp, I would have just gone off into a realm on that bass.
Oh, lay off the guy.
Oh, I like John. I sort of like him. He's like some friends I had. Only he got a better job than they did.
You do it
What do you
yourself.
want,
Get
Mom?
in a
What
B.
key?
Get in a B,
All right, I
Dad.
can do it. That's all you gotta do is just tell me to get in a B.
Oh, yeah, that's the 1% of the time that doesn't work.
Abuse is not gender or race specific. It is an equal opportunity employer. When you look at the whole scheme of things, you're going to find out it's a 50-50 deal.
Yeah.
The It's coming down from all over the place.
Yeah. It's all
You got to put the
feeding each
emphasis
other.
back on the family, man.
Yeah.
Okay. This is an interesting note in the good book. I'll just say it because I find it kind of Johnny Deppish funny. It says, "Have you no shame?" No. No, I don't. See?
You weren't raised Catholic.
Just nurturing. Yeah. Oh.
I'm starting it. In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display.
Oh, he smiles in and nods his head. Oh, he says, "Honey, that's for you. It ain't much, but it's the best that I can do. Hey, it's a golden ring with one tiny little stone waiting there for someone to take her home. By itself, it's just a cold metallic thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a little wedding chapel later on that afternoon, that old upright piano plays that old familiar tune. And the tears roll down her cheeks, and happy thoughts run through her head, as he whispers low, "With this ring I thee wed." It's a golden ring with one tiny little stone shining ring. Now at last it's found a home. By itself, it's just a cold metallic thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a small two-room apartment, as they fight their final round, says you won't admit it, but I know you're leaving town. And she says one thing's for certain, I don't love you anymore. And throws down that ring, she walks out the door. It's a golden ring with one tiny little stone cast aside, like the love that's dead and gone. By itself, it's just a cold metallic thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at a wedding ring there on display. Golden ring. Feels like something's going off there, and I don't know if it's you or it's me or what.
I think it might have been a bit low or something. I'm not sure. Anyway,
I think I said that the last time we did it.
Yeah.
I think we better
change
just
it.
do it. Okay.
No.
Never mind.
Oh, yeah. It says C, and we did it in a B.
Oh. Okay, well, I have a hard time watching it because to me it's like a window on, I'm diagnosing,
Yeah.
right? And so much of what Amber's doing, I'm going, think Princess Diana.
Yeah.
Think Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
It's all very similar.
Yeah.
And if you come back and you look that her mom was pregnant when she was less than a year old with the new one, and that they don't say very little about, you don't hear it, it's Catholic, but what they do say, you can read it, because the next thing they say is daddy's girl.
Mm-hmm.
Horse riding, everything's with daddy. Everything's with daddy. Well, you can see what's going on, right?
Yeah.
So now she's looking for love in all the wrong places.
Yeah.
First, she's looking to women.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can get it, because it was a woman. And then that doesn't work. Back to daddy.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp,
Yeah.
164 million. Elon Musk,
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
More. You see what's going on? You can see.
Yeah.
It's like me need.
Yeah.
Me need things. I
Yeah.
need things. And she won't even know, because like I said earlier, don't know. It'll happen at a year old, year and a half and all.
They're still babies for so long, so much longer than that.
If she's breastfeeding, it's not likely she's going to get pregnant in a year.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You do neither, then you end up with what you end up with. And you got a whole culture full of it, okay? A whole culture full of it. Okay, we better get moving along. Sure. The shows are usually happy and peppy and bursting with love.
I know. We're getting too serious because we're trying to talk about an actual subject, and it's...
Yeah, and I don't really want to pick on anybody. We're just talking about
it's
life.
Just like what happened. And
down.
like the thing is, women don't want to hear that stuff now because they're trapped. They have to go to work now.
I know. The belief systems are all in place,
but
and
it's
then
not
they're
a
up.
belief
And
system
so if they can
anymore.
go to a doctor that says, "Oh, don't worry about that," let him scream.
Yeah.
It works out
Anything
good
that,
for
like,
me.
Yeah, but it's not a belief system. It's not women being like, I want to work. Women have to work now in order to have a house to live in.
Yeah.
Both parents have to work. So
Not
they're
the Wall
trapped.
Street guys' wives.
Yeah.
Not the financial wizards. They don't have to work. Oh, yeah. But what I was going to say is, the thing is every time you find a villain, then start going into that villain.
Yeah.
And you'll find another story.
Yeah.
And there's 8 billion of them in Naked City. You know what I mean?
I know. I always try to think about, like, where did it start? Was it some, like, avalanche that came and killed a bunch of people in the town and fucked up the rest of the people? And then
No, but you can see where the coup started coming in about the 70s.
No,
about
I
the
know.
60s,
I mean,
70s, 80s, and it gets worse and worse
Yeah.
and worse and worse because it was,
I mean, I'm going back to, like, caveman days. Like,
yeah. And certain things are better, right? So they just keep harping on them.
Mhm.
But, when you keep getting what you keep getting in our society,
not
you're
better.
sick.
If you look
It's
at
your health care. It's a biggest criminal thing that's happened in the history of mankind.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at how angry everybody is at each other, things can't be better. Things can't be better now.
The health
If
care.
we're all doing this, why are we all doing this if things are so much
Yeah,
better?
the health care taken from every U.S. citizen is double that of number 1 health care, and America gets number 36 underneath third world places. See? And Canada's worse because we can't even buy good stuff up here. It's just like what I heard communism was, where you got to line up for 15 days. We got 1 million people right in this little province. 25% of our people can't get a doctor.
Yeah. Yeah, and then when you do get into a doctor, it's like, here's some pills.
And
Get
you
outta
want to
here.
check out what's going on, just watch some of the documentaries about the Sacklers and all the big pharma ripoffs
Yeah.
on the opiates and the whole damn thing.
We're really getting into it now.
Yeah, man.
We gotta get out of the cornfield, Dad. We got 6 minutes left in the show.
All right, never mind that. Pizza.
Okay, get in the limo, get back on the old country road, that old county line road. 'Cause all the girlies toes.
Are you in the same
I
key
got
as
in
me?
the minute. Go, yeah. Girly toes.
Go go, magic fingers go.
All the girls
All
at
his
show.
toe. Hanging out the window. Somebody sees a great big old tower, 50,000 watts.
Station GHRT.
Yep. Station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
There for you and me.
It's there for you and me.
Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant
You
and
can
General
get
Store.
anything you
Anything you want.
Down at Alice's Restaurant. Down at Alice's Restaurant.
You can get the shrooms. And a counselor to go with them.
Ooh, magic.
You're going to pull in the old station, go up to the front desk and see Betty Page. In her cigarette girl uniform, she'll give you your special tea with the ayahuasca in it and send you down the stair. To the psychedelic prairie home companion. Some call it the ground old osprey. Like the
do.
bird.
It's an ocean bird.
But what it is really is a really big old time radio medicine show. 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog Do.
And the Reverend Dr. Joe G2 coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs.
We got the mellow sound.
Mellow sound.
Oh, a mellow sound. Bobby Bill, Bobbo, Bobby Bob, I'm gonna let you down. Oh, the mellow sound. I got the mellow sound. Ah, Bobby oop, Bobby oop, Bobby oop, Bobbo ram, Bobby oop, Bobby oop, I didn't know how to go get out of it.
I was trying to make
myself
mellow
locked
sounds.
into a situation. Amber and Johnny problems are the same as all the shooters and the mass murders and all that same thing. It all come down to the beginning, origin and nature of it.
Yeah.
They're screaming mad. They was ripped off emotionally.
Yeah.
And that is so deep and so heavy,
Yeah.
and you don't know when it's coming out.
Yeah. Well, and especially if it's done earlier. The earlier it's done, the worse it's going to be later
Yes.
on, because they can't deal with it.
Yes, and when that emotion starts to come out, there's all kinds of people willing to lead you into causes and things. It's not what it's really about. It's about those people or those people.
Yeah,
See what's
come fight
going
for
on?
us.
Yeah, when it's all about nurturing at the beginning and healthcare.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man.
So
Abu.
everyone just listen.
Abu wants to know
take
what
care of your
language
babies.
Abu wants to know what language I am speaking. Because I said he asked me if I had social media. And I said there's a bear shit in the woods. Is the Pope a Catholic? I got him in spades. You idiot.
You're like a person who English is their second language. You're like a nightmare for them.
Social media is my middle name. Okay. Hey, we're too far along. Did I get through all the major things?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I did. So all the ones with the trailers are done?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Don't have to talk about it no more.
No, we got time for one more song, Dad. You want People Are
You know what I meant about Princess Diana. You look at the story of her,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Her mom's gone.
Yep, they're
Abandoned.
looking for it's a fantasy.
Yeah.
It's a total fantasy, and you'll find they read
They're
romance novels and stuff like that all the time. They're often addicted to that.
Yeah.
And
They're trying to fill in something that can never be filled in.
neurosis,
Yeah.
biting fingers, twirling hair
Yeah.
is a big one. Yeah.
Yeah. Moms are a big deal.
The biggest.
The biggest deal.
Who is more about evolution than mothers?
Yeah.
Honest to God. We always ran support.
Mm-hmm.
We're like defense.
Yeah.
Defense.
Yeah. The men, you mean? He's talking about the men.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Now, have we got a song for that?
People Are Crazy?
Boy, you better remind me about the words, because I haven't done this for ages.
This Old Man and Me. I remember.
If I just relax, I might be okay. Gotta stop you from talking. Johnny Depp was her first love.
My first love, yeah.
This old man ain't, no, not mine, at the bar and we're having us some beers and swapping the I don't cares, talking politics, blonde and redhead chicks, old dogs and new tricks and habits that we ain't kicked. We talked an hour or two. Oh, all the hell we raised. And then I heard the old dude say, God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. He said, I fought 2 wars, been married and divorced. What brings you to Ohio? I said, damned if I know. We talked an hour or 2, but any girl we knew, not all we put them through, just like 2 old boys will do. We pondered life and death. He lit a cigarette. Said these damn things are gonna kill me yet, but I gotta die of something if they don't pay your insurance. God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. Last call was 3 a.m. I said goodbye to him. I never talked to him again. And then one sunny day, I saw the old man's face. Front page obituary. He was a billionaire. He left his fortune to some guy he barely knew. His kids were madder than hell, but me, I'm doing pretty well. And I just stopped by today to just say thanks and pray. I left a 6-pack and a joint, Master Kush, right there in his grave. God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. Oh, we're all crazier than hell. God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. Oh, yeah. It's a human condition, that's all it is. You don't worry about it. It's a human condition. Do what you can. Watch 3 Chords and the Truth. We'll give you the general direction to head. Yeah. You know, because when you got your health, you got just about everything. And that's what we're all about. Real deep, in deep health. Y'all come back now, yeah?